So this morning, y'all, I woke up and I heard God say, "You're rich." I had to sit there for a minute and make sure I heard it right. I had to process it. God says, "You're rich." Y'all, I went and put my glasses on and I went to grab my phone, check my bank account. Ain't no money there. God, what is you talking about? I'm rich. Ain't no money in there. I'm rich. How am I rich? I ain't played the lottery. How am I rich? God says, "Girl, you looking for me to make a deposit in your bank account, but I've already put a deposit on the inside of you." Oh, y'all catch this in the spirit. This word just ain't for me, y'all. It's for somebody else too. You looking for the wealth, and you are the wealth. You looking for the breakthrough, and you are the breakthrough. Woo! Some of y'all been praying and asking God to get rich quick, to win the lottery and hit big, so you can bless your family and bless this person and be a blessing to that person. But God says, I put a gift on the inside of you. It's never going to run out. Money will run out. The gift I put on the inside of you, it will never expire. You will be able to help not just your family, but strangers and people that all across this world. Do you understand? God is giving y'all, some of y'all, the gift of wisdom, the gift of speaking us, the gift of healing. Start walking in your purpose so you can start walking in your inheritance, so you can tap into it. The gift is already there. Man can't go in your account and steal what's yours. This account right here is set up by God. Nobody can go in here and take out your funds. Nobody can access what's yours. Do you understand? You already paid the fees. You already paid the price. Your tears. Your all the heartache, all the pain that you endured. God says you already paid the price. Now it's time to walk in your purpose and get what I got for you. You looking for it to be here when it's already here. I put a gift on the inside of you, God say, that no man can put a price on. Your value just went up. Your value just went up. Nobody can buy you. This gift can't be bought. Nobody can steal it. Do you understand what God is saying? You're rich. We are rich. We are his chosen ones, y'all. We are rich. It's time to tap into what he has given you. Once you start walking in your purpose, you will see, oh my God, God has everything laid out. You got to start. If you don't start, you will never know what's there. My brother, listen to me. Whatever your gifts are, start walking in your purpose. My sister, start walking in your purpose. It's time. You've hurt enough. You've been through enough. And now it's time to get what God got for you. You got to walk. You understand? This is not the season where we're going to be tiptoeing around people's feelings and people's emotions. Whenever you walk running for Jesus, you can't worry about tiptoeing and hurting people's feelings. No, you got to tell them what's right from wrong. And if they love you, they will understand. They will work on themselves. This is not the time, y'all, to sit here and feel bad for these blessings that God has given you. Some of your family, some of your friends is not going to like the gift that God gave you. Some of them feel as though they should have had that gift you got. Some of them feel as though they should have some of that inheritance that you about to walk into. This is for you. This is for you. It has your name written on it. Whoa, this account, God says, it got your name written over it. Chosen for you. You put in the work. This is what you prayed for. Yes. You've cried many nights to get to where you at now. You have got to block out everything that's keeping you distracted and get laser focused on your purpose. Laser focused on what God has called you to do in this season. This is not the time to second guess yourself. This is not the time to doubt yourself. This is not the time to talk yourself out your blessings. It's time to go get it. Go get it. Go get everything God told you was yours. It's time to go get back everything the devil stole. This is what's going to bless your family, your gift. This is what's going to create that generational wealth, the gift, your gift. Open your mouth and speak. If God called you to speak, you need to speak. Do you understand? Don't worry about losing friends in this season, y'all. You got to do what God tell you to do. Don't worry about gaining enemies. Anytime you walk for God, you're going to gain enemies. The devil don't like it when you do good. The devil don't like it when you're working on yourself. The enemy don't like it when you're walking in your purpose. It's time to fight. It's time to fight. I'm talking about pray. Press your way. Put God first in everything you do. No weapon formed will prosper. Even if it's your own family. Because how many of y'all know that the weapons formed sometimes be in your own children? Huh? Sometimes the weapons formed be in your own sister, your own mother, your own father, your own cousin, your own brother, your own daddy. I'm talking to somebody, even in your own spouse. Sometimes the weapons forms are in the person that closest to you that the enemy try to get you off course. It's not the time to sit here and feed something that's not helping you grow. It's not the time to feed negativity. If it's not helping you, you got to keep it moving. If they don't want to help you, you got to keep it moving. If they ain't praying for you to make it, you got to keep it moving. It's time. It's time to get what's yours. God says, I put something in you the world can't take. The world ain't going to like it. They ain't supposed to like it. God gave you this inheritance. It's time to get what's yours. It's time. Enough crying. Enough pity parties. Enough hurt. Enough of that. It's time to work on your healing and get what God got for you. It's time out for everything else. Everything else can wait. You understand what I'm saying? Everything else and everybody else can wait. Now it's time to focus on you. What makes you happy? What do you want to do with your life? You have the power to change your situation. You got the power to change your story. You got the power to rewrite the story. God gave you the pen. It's time. What do you want to do from here on out? It's time to write your story. It's time to do the things that you want to do. You want to travel? Travel. Get your passport. God said, get your passport. Because I might have seen you all across this world. All over the world. Some people ain't going to like it. Get your passport. Be passport ready. I'm trying to help somebody. Be passport ready. Write that vision down. Woo. Ask God to bless it, to anoint it, to help you get to where you need to be. It's time to go get your blessings, but God says, whoo, I made a deposit. I made a deposit. It's yours. It ain't got nobody else's name on it. It's yours. What you gonna do with it? Huh? God don't want you to fumble your inheritance. He don't want you to fumble this blessing that you worked so hard for. He don't want you to fumble this thing because he needs you to be a blessing to others in this season. Do you understand? If you on a platform, your voice, your work is going to reach millions of people. People that don't even know you. People that have never heard of you. Do you understand? You are the type of person that always sit back, laid back, in the cut. You never like attention. You never like the spotlight to be on you. But God said, baby girl, it's time. I'm doing a new thing in you, baby boy. What? It's time. It is time. Walk in the spirit of humility. Ask God to lead you. Lord, correct me. And that's why God chose you. Because you are a willing vessel. And you said, Lord, if you use me, whatever I do, let it be pleasing to you, Lord. I ain't trying to please nobody else. I'm tired of pleasing people. You've been a people pleaser all your life. And now it's time to put yourself first. Focus on God. What do you want to do with this life of yours? Huh? It's time. Deposit. Your deposit. Did you hear that? Yeah. Your deposit just drop in your account. Your deposit just drop in your spirit. It's time to operate in faith. It's time to operate in your gift. It's time to walk in your purpose. It is time to get your inheritance, baby. Wait, when you realize that you are the prize, you will never have to compete. When you realize that you are the vault, you will never go broke. It's all in your mindset. Stop changing your ways of thinking. I am rich. Do you understand? God says you're rich. If he said it, be crazy enough to believe it. You are rich. You are rich. Ching ching, baby. Let's get to this. I love y'all, but God love you more. Bye, y'all.